In Masoro, the Sabo district in the industrial zone, SNH Industries Rwanda produces stone-coated tiles and is found here. COVID-19 has destabilized the production and energy consumption was affected. We used to pay at least a bill of 3.5 million Rwandan francs, but now we pay 2.3 million, so it is clear that our energy consumption reduced. The Minimax factory produces corn flour and its electricity consumption has also declined significantly following the COVID-19 pandemic. If we consume a lot of electricity, we pay up to 19 million Rwandan francs. But since May, this has reduced to 9 million. In June, it went up to 10 million. The demand for the flour also went down as many people had stocked during April at their homes, so we did not produce much. Factories and industries are not the only large consumers of electricity, as hotels too use a great deal of this utility. However, this sector decreased their use of consumption during the confinement period. When we were working in January and February, we were between 35 and 40 million Rwandan francs as electricity consumption bills. However, during the period of the confinement, because we were not working, the bill we got was between 5 and 6 million. For electricity, we recorded a bill of 8 or 7 million Rwandan francs. But afterwards, especially at the end of March, the whole month of April, we noticed that we paid very little money for the electricity consumption, which was about 1.8 million Rwandan francs. That is to say, the consumption of electricity has decreased greatly because the machines that we were using before are not being used. A survey has revealed that the COVID-19 pandemic led to a reduction of economic activities and consequently that of the consumption of electricity, as the Prime Minister recently indicated to Parliament. Regarding electricity, following the reduction in its consumption, especially because economic activities were at a standstill, the non-consumption of electricity resulted in a loss of up to 4 billion Rwandan francs. In general, the electricity production and the distribution projects and the water and sanitation projects that were to be completed during the 2019-2020 fiscal year have therefore been delayed due to COVID-19. The management of the Rwanda Energy Group says that although the COVID-19 pandemic has caused a 25% drop in the consumption of electricity, there is hope that this loss will be reversed. When activities began to slowly return to normal in July, compared to when things were at a standstill, we saw a reduction in the fall from 25 to 8%. If anything, the recovery was much better than anticipated. They picked up much faster. When we use the December 2019, especially as a baseline. So compared to December, they have exceeded an increase of close to 1% when you look up to where we are in June. The Rwandan Energy Group REG also indicated that the project of distribution of electricity to every household is continuing and will be carried out in 2021 as foreseen by the National Transformation Strategy NST1.